My name is Izuka and I'm the director founder, Drop the Drug. Drop the Drug is a voluntary organization that specializes in providing drug awareness education for young people, for the community and the workplace. And it's something we really enjoy doing because it helps us to engage directly with people and work with them on projects that promote drug awareness, especially using media, like creative media like videos or the internet, and more importantly, social media, because we think that's where everything is headed now. Giving people contemporary methods of looking at the issue of drug abuse, drug misuse, understanding it, and knowing why is something they need to be wary of, something they couldn't just make up their mind and go down blindly into it. Give people information so that when they make a choice, it's an informed one. We are very happy with the fact that social media has been very successful. And when you look at models like the YouTube, the Facebook, it has really achieved a lot in terms of bringing people together and helping them to express their minds. So we thought at Drop the Drug, that is a model we could utilize effectively to enhance what we already do. So we approached University of East London because we think they've got the expertise, and we thought with the knowledge we have had working in the field and being very clear in terms of what we want to achieve, that their expertise will help us deliver this. And so we've been in contact with UEL, and through the presence of Jean Bean, Joanne Harrison, we looked at what we're trying to do, and things have really progressed forward because Joanne Harrison has been able to put together the technical requirements we need to be able to put in place an online solution that would help us deliver what we wanted. Well, it's not too early to begin to think of the impact of Drop the Drug Knowledge Doc partnership, because one, being involved with a university has given us a lot of confidence, in terms of presence in the community. It's a very good thing when we are speaking with organizations within the borough. We're very proud to say we are involved with University of East London Knowledge Doc. That gives us a lot of credibility because they could see it's not just our expertise we bring to the table, but that of well-tried and tested out universities like East London. So that is very positive. It has actually opened up doors for us in terms of creating new partnerships. It's given us confidence as an organization in understanding the solution we are proposing, which is the online platform for peer supports and networking among recovering drug addicts. We now understand completely what that is. We speak of it more confidently. We are more able to deliver that service, as a team of volunteers. And so that's just the first part of it. And we think once we take this solution to the marketplace, then we'll see the real benefits of our association with Knowledge Doc, because then we'll be able to give people a workable solution and also have the confidence that should anything go wrong with the solution, we won't be running helter-skelter because we have the Knowledge Doc to back us up instantly and remedy whatever is wrong with the solution and give people the service, ASAP if you like. So we are very grateful for our association with Knowledge Doc, and we do look forward to many more years of working together with the team. Well, the Knowledge Doc team, from my experience, has been a really professional team. I mean, they've got the expertise, very deep expertise. They understand what they're doing. And working with them has been really pleasant because, when you have an idea, sometimes you're unable to step outside of your idea and look at things practically. But with Joanne Harrison and Shrikina Sen, you find that when I meet with these two guys and we talk about the project, they are able to help me kind of look into the blind spots I'm unable to see on behalf of Drop the Drug, because it's an idea we have, we're so into it. But they help us to look at the idea objectively in terms of how what we're proposing will come across to the target audience we have in mind, in terms of what could be delivered with the technology we're trying to utilize. And that brings in so much benefit and flavor into the project. We were also very lucky to access some funding from the UEL, which helped us to take on Shrikila Sain, a graduate placement student who's been with Drop the Drug for the better part of 6 months now, developing and actually doing the coded work for the web solution, which has progressed hugely. We reckon that in a month or so, that solution will be ready. It has been a really good experience, to see what we originally had as a simple idea progress to something that is almost tangible. You can touch it. The website is at a stage where you can go in now and actually interact with the solution, and you can, in your mind, see it work. And we feel very confident that the people this service is meant for will be quite pleased to see what we have put in place. And we think that by their using it, the experiences they have acquired by suffering the drug conditions they've had will give life to this project, will give them the opportunity to share support and knowledge, which we think will bring more value to the many support provisions the government has in place already. Looking back at the last 4 or 5 months, I could see the amount of value, working with these two guys have introduced to the project, because in terms of when you look at the practicality of what we're trying to deliver when we do our project, fortnightly project reviews, we could see that we are moving in leaps and bounds, and we can see the solution is really on a day-to-day basis resembling exactly what we have in mind, and we think it will deliver the service we have in mind. They are very good at listening. They let you bring out your thoughts. They don't judge your ignorance, because from the technical side of it, it's very easy for us to come across as ignorant since we're not the professionals. But they don't judge you. They listen to you and then try and say back your idea to you in a technical way and break down the jargons. Because once you're into the techie bit, then, we can all sing from the same hymn book as it is. I've enjoyed my time with Knowledge Doc. I've enjoyed the support, which I think is extremely professional. And, I'm quite keen to carry on working with Knowledge Doc, because they've brought in such huge benefit for this project, and together we will someday be able to celebrate the success of Drop the Drug online in that marketplace. A very small group, and if given our size we've benefited this much, I would imagine that organizations that are a lot more established than us will benefit even further. When we started off with Drop the Drug, we didn't think we were big enough to be taken seriously, but it didn't matter. They took us as seriously equally, and they engaged with us like they would with, any other organization, young or old, and gave us the support we required. So we would say, regardless of your size, as a community group, as a business, as a social enterprise, we feel very confident that the Knowledge Doc team will take you as per who you are and engage with you and give you the support you require, regardless of your size, your expertise, or experience. So definitely, if you think you've got something going as an organization or a group, please contact Knowledge Doc, and you'll be amazed, how the horizon will open up for your organization.